General sentiment in Perth is not positive, but in my mind it's still too optimistic. I think that after the boom we've had and with the lack of large-scale resources projects coming our way, there's pretty much one large-scale resource project still underway and that's it. I think that despite the fact that it's not optimistic, I still think that there's further downside to come, and I think there's another level of pessimism yet to come in the Perth market.
Junior explorers, is there going to be a fallout from all of these junior explorers that are still listed and still trying to raise money?
Yeah, look, there is. I mean, there's some really good companies now getting some great results. I'm thinking of things like Talisman and the like, who with Sandfire just getting some, unbelievable grades in their drilling, and they're getting some re-rating, and some of the gold stocks that are getting spectacular drill results are getting some re-rating. But I think the big fallout comes is when commodity prices eventually do recover. There's been such a dearth of investment over the past 3, 4, 5 years that we're going to see the supply side much slower this time round.
And is that an opportunity?
It certainly is. As we said, we still think it's a bit early. We know people are positioning themselves in mining and mining services. From what we're seeing, we think it's premature. It's certainly a time to doing the work and having your wish list. But we'd like to see tangible evidence that the supply side is abating and tangible evidence that we've actually witnessed the bottom in some of these commodity prices.
And are you able to talk us through a few examples of things that are on your wish list?
In the resources space, yes, certainly there's things like Sandfire Resources is front and centre. Regis, we've just exited our position in Regis, gold front, but it's an absolute tier 1 producer, and on a serious retracement, we'll be back into that. We're doing a lot of work on Troy Resources at the moment with their Karooni asset in Guyana. It's probably one of the best gold discoveries we think in the last sort of decade or so. That's within sort of days of having its maiden gold pour. We're looking at a variety of smaller producers in African jurisdictions, and on the energy front we're looking at a whole variety of companies across the different sizes, because we do see that at some point, in a range from Santos and Origin right down, we do see at some point an opportunity to make a good trade out of that. As I said, we're still not there yet.